Today I'm going to show you how to make 3-ingredient flourless chocolate brownie cookies. These rich, fudgy cookies are somewhere between a cookie and a brownie, with crisp edges, a soft, chewy center, and a deep chocolate flavor. They're incredibly easy to make with just 3 simple ingredients. Welcome y'all to Robin on the Farm. Today I have a really easy cookie recipe to share with y'all. These are 3-ingredient flourless chocolate cookies. There's no flour, there's no butter or oil. They're naturally gluten-free, and they are quick and simple when you need a sweet treat. The 3 ingredients that you'll need to make these cookies is some cocoa powder, some powdered sugar, and some egg whites. And when you mix these together, you're gonna get a cookie that bakes up with a crisp and crinkly outside and a fudgy brownie-like inside. And they are good, especially when you need a chocolate fix. So let me just show you how to make these super simple 3-ingredient flourless chocolate cookies. First, we're gonna mix our powdered sugar and our cocoa powder. So for this recipe, you want 1.5 cups of powdered sugar, which is about 175 grams of powdered sugar. Now I did weigh mine, just to give you the most accurate measurements. So 175 grams or 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. And to the powdered sugar, we're gonna add some cocoa powder. This is 1/3 cup or about 35 grams of cocoa powder. Just add that right together with your powdered sugar. Now take a whisk and just mix these up really well before we add our egg whites. You wanna be sure to get any clumps out that you see. You can definitely sift your powdered sugar and your cocoa powder. I probably should have done that, but I never do for this recipe, and it really mixes together really easily. Now I'm gonna add the egg whites. I'm gonna use 2 large egg whites. Now the egg whites are what are gonna be the variable in this recipe, because even with 2 large egg whites, we know that it's always a little bit different. So as you're mixing this batter, you can always add a little bit more powdered sugar, a little bit more cocoa, and they're gonna turn out just fine. So that's 1 egg white. Now I need 1 more. These are eggs from my laying hens. And it's summertime and they are laying so well for me right now. These beautiful green eggs are from our Easter eggers, and this really pretty dark egg is from our Wellsummers. Now we have all 3 ingredients in our bowl, and I'm just gonna whisk these ingredients up really well until they're all incorporated. And it should look kind of like a thin brownie batter. As you start mixing these 3 ingredients together, it might seem like it's too dry at first, but as you keep mixing, all of a sudden you get a really nice batter. This is kind of like a brownie batter. I wanted to be sure that you could see this really well. This big glass bowl that I'm using is way too big for this recipe, but I wanted to be sure that you could see it. Now that this is all mixed together, it's already time to put these on a cookie sheet and put them in the oven. Now for this recipe, I always line my cookie sheet with some parchment paper. You can also use a silicone baking mat if you have one of those. I don't have one. I need to get a couple of those. But because this batter has no fat in it, it is really sticky. So definitely use some parchment paper or a baking mat. Now, I'm just gonna scoop this out and put it on this parchment paper. These will spread a bit, so don't put them too close together. I like to scoop them about 2 teaspoons in size. And then I'm just gonna put them right here on this parchment paper. Now, these 3-ingredient flourless cookies are not gonna win any beauty contests. These are not gonna be the prettiest cookies you've ever made, but they sure are fast, they sure are easy, and they sure do taste good when you need a sweet treat. So I'm just gonna put all of these on my baking mat, and then we'll get them in the oven. If you're worried your batter's a little bit too thin, you can add a little bit more cocoa powder and a little bit more powdered sugar. You want this to be about a 1-to-4 ratio. So 1 part cocoa powder, 4 parts powdered sugar. Another good trick is to throw your batter into the freezer for about 10 minutes. It'll set up a little bit, make it a little bit easier to scoop, and then you can bake these. Now I'm gonna throw these in the oven to bake at 325 degrees, and I'm gonna let these bake for about 15 minutes, and I will show them to you when they're ready. I just got my second cookie sheet prepared, and I'm gonna throw these in the oven too. I just got my 3-ingredient flourless cookies out of the oven. These baked at 325 degrees for 15 minutes. Now this recipe made 16 cookies, and they were about 2 teaspoons each of the batter. Now, a really important thing is to let your cookies cool completely on the cookie sheet before you try to get them off of that parchment paper, or they are gonna stick and they are gonna be so hard to get off. So let them cool completely and then you can enjoy one. Be sure you don't put yours too close together on your cookie sheet or yours might turn out like this. Look how good and delicious these 3-ingredient cookies look. And they don't even have flour in them. Now let me show you. They are cooled off. You just have to very gently pry them off this paper. There we go. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. Doesn't it look like it's 2 separate layers? It just bakes up like that. Isn't that so fun? Okay, I'm going to just break into it so we can see the inside. Oh, do you see that? It is fudgy like a brownie in the middle and the outside is crisp. Look at that. Isn't that such a fun cookie? And that is from the egg whites. This is kind of like a chocolate meringue cookie. Okay, I'm going to take a little bite. They are good. I will leave the printable recipe for these 3-ingredient flourless cookies down in the description and on my website, robinonthefarm.com. I hope you'll give them a try and let me know how you like them. Thanks so much for being here with me on Robin on the Farm. I'll see y'all next time. If you love really simple recipes like I do, I have several others for you to try, like these 3-ingredient butter muffin biscuits, my 3-ingredient cheesy bread, this really yummy Dolly Parton cake with only 3 ingredients, and this 2-ingredient lemon cloud cake. I have lots of other fun recipes for you to try. Be sure to check them out.
Robin's in the kitchen, dough beneath her hands, wheat from the fields and eggs from her land. Sunlight through the window, a warm golden glow. She's working hard to make that dough. With flour on her apron, loving each knead, ground wheat fresh, sowing her seed. The smell of fresh bread rises in the air. Simple life without a care. In Robin's kitchen, dreams come alive, each loaf of bread a reason to strive. From sunrise to sunset, her heart's on show, working hard to make the dough.